Imagine waking up in the morning and feeling like your body has turned into a rusty machine. Every step feels heavy. Bending down sends a sharp ache through your lower back. Sitting too long locks up your hips. And even turning your head makes your neck crack. You might think this is just part of getting older or the price of working long hours at a desk, but in reality, your body is sending out an SOS. It doesn't need expensive gym memberships or medication. It needs you to restore the natural mobility it was designed to have. And in this first part of our journey, I'm going to walk you through 3 foundational movements, simple yet powerful exercises that can unlock up to 95% of the mobility issues you're struggling with. These aren't boring stretches. They're smart, effective tools to help you move freely again, ease pain, and feel younger every single day. We'll start with the hip airplane, a name that sounds playful but delivers serious results. Stand tall on one leg with a slight bend in your knee. Lean forward at the hips, extend your other leg straight behind you, and form a T shape with your body. Hold that position, then rotate your hips open toward the ceiling and close them back toward the floor. It sounds simple, but once you try it, you'll realize your entire body has to work together. Your hips rotate, your core tightens, and your standing leg fights to keep balance. This movement retrains your hip joint to rotate properly, not just bend and extend. When your hips move the way they're supposed to, your lower back no longer has to compensate, and that nagging stiffness begins to fade. At first, you may need to hold onto a wall or chair for support, but stick with it. Within weeks, you'll notice bending down feels easier, walking feels smoother, and your lower back feels lighter. Next up is the deep squat with arm reach. This isn't just a squat, it's a full body reset. Lower yourself into a deep squat, keeping your heels flat on the ground and your chest upright. Place one hand lightly on the floor for balance. Then reach your other arm toward the ceiling, following it with your eyes as your upper back rotates. In that moment, you're unlocking 3 critical areas at once: your hips, your ankles, and your thoracic spine. These are the parts of your body that get locked up after years of sitting, slouching, and staring at screens. Just a few minutes of this exercise will leave you standing taller, breathing deeper, and feeling more open through your shoulders and spine. If balance is tricky, hold onto a sturdy surface. If your heels lift off the ground, place a folded towel under them. The key is to move slowly, breathe deeply, and let your body rediscover its natural range of motion. This movement will give you back the confident posture you've been missing. The third exercise is the couch stretch. Deceptively simple, but incredibly powerful. This is the fastest way to release your hip flexors and quads, the muscles that tighten up from hours of sitting. Step into a lunge position with your back knee on the ground and the top of your foot pressed against a couch or wall. Keep your front foot flat, your torso tall, and most importantly, tuck your tailbone under while squeezing your glute. You'll feel an intense stretch at the front of your hip, but that's exactly what you need. This position not only relieves tightness, but also resets your pelvis into proper alignment, taking pressure off your lower back. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds per side. Breathe deeply, and imagine a string pulling you upward from the crown of your head. Over time, you'll notice your posture improving, your stride becoming smoother, and your lower back pain easing away. It's a simple move, but it can transform the way you stand and walk. These 3 exercises form the foundation of your mobility journey. Hip airplanes restore rotational strength. Deep squat reaches unlock your entire lower body. And the couch stretch frees your hips and spine. Together, they retrain your body to move the way it was designed to move. No fancy equipment, no gym required. Just 15 minutes a day, right at home. The difference will be undeniable. You'll stand taller, move easier, bend without pain, and feel years younger. The secret isn't intensity, it's consistency. Think of these movements as brushing your teeth, but for your joints and muscles. Do them daily, and your body will thank you every single day. This is just the beginning. In the next part, we'll dive into upper back mobility and advanced hip rotation drills to complete the 5 exercise routine that can solve nearly all your stiffness and pain. But before you move on, I want you to take action right now. Don't just listen. Get up, set aside 15 minutes, and try these 3 exercises today. Feel the difference for yourself. If you're serious about reclaiming your freedom of movement, make this a daily habit. This is your starting point, and trust me, your body will reward you for it. In Part 1, we laid the foundation with 3 powerful movements that unlock your hips and lower back. Now, it's time to take things further. Part 2 focuses on the areas most people forget: your upper back, shoulders, and the deeper rotational ranges of your hips. These are the missing pieces that complete the 5-exercise routine capable of solving nearly all your mobility problems. If the first part was about building the base, this second part is about opening the doors to full-body freedom. Let's begin with the thoracic spine open book. Picture yourself lying on your side, knees bent at 90 degrees, arms stretched straight out in front of you with palms together. Slowly lift your top arm and sweep it back in an arc, following it with your eyes as it moves toward the floor behind you. Keep your knees pressed together so your hips don't roll open. As you hold that position, you'll feel a deep stretch across your chest and shoulders, and, more importantly, a release in your mid-back. This area, the thoracic spine, is designed to rotate, but modern life locks it up. By practicing this movement, you restore that lost rotation, ease tension between your shoulder blades, and reduce strain on your neck and lower back. Done consistently, it will make everyday actions like turning to check traffic or swinging a golf club feel smoother and more natural. Now, let's move to the 90-90 hip switches. Sit on the floor with one leg in front and one behind, both bent at 90 degrees. Your front shin should be parallel to your torso, your back shin perpendicular. For many people, just sitting here is already a stretch. Sit tall, breathe deeply, and then rotate both legs to the opposite side, ending in a mirrored 90-90 position. Switch back and forth slowly, using your hip muscles rather than your hands to guide the movement. This exercise trains both internal and external hip rotation, 2 ranges of motion that are often the most restricted. As you practice, you'll notice your hips loosening, your lower back feeling lighter, and your ability to sit, stand, and move on the ground improving dramatically. Add variations like folding forward over your front shin or holding each position longer to deepen the stretch and build strength at the same time. When you combine these 2 exercises with the 3 from Part 1, you create a complete daily routine that takes only 15 to 20 minutes. Start with hip airplanes, then move into the deep squat with arm reach, follow with a couch stretch, add the thoracic spine, open book, and finish with 90-90 hip switches. This isn't about sweating or rushing, it's about restoring your body's natural movement patterns. Within weeks, you'll notice you stand taller, walk easier, bend without pain, and feel years younger. The secret isn't intensity, it's consistency. Think of this routine as brushing your teeth, but for your joints and muscles. Do it daily, and your body will thank you every single day. Here's my challenge to you. Don't just listen, act. Set aside 15 minutes today, go through the sequence, and feel the difference for yourself. If you're serious about reclaiming your freedom of movement, make this a habit. Don't let stiffness and pain define your life. Unlock your body, and you'll discover a version of yourself that is stronger, more flexible, and full of energy. And if you want more complete routines that rebuild mobility from head to toe, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment saying, "I'm ready." I'll keep bringing you new journeys and strategies to help you move better, live better, and enjoy life without limits. This is your moment to begin, and trust me, your body will reward you every single day.